Hi, Zdeno. I know you talked a little about this yesterday, but just facing Boston tomorrow, what are the emotions that come with that?
Pretty normal. I kind of feel fine. Obviously, I knew this would be coming up on the schedule, so just got kind of taking day by day, and looking forward to a game tomorrow. It's gonna be a good game.
Next question goes to Tarek Bashir with The Athletic.
Zdeno, I'm curious, which Bruins were you tightest with, and have you kept up with them? And what have some of those conversations been like as you've gotten closer to this game?
Well, I have to say that I value every teammate I had over the course of 14 years in Boston. I really appreciate all the friendships and relationships I created over the past 14 years with Boston. So I respected and tried to treat every teammate with a huge amount of respect. Obviously, the guys who've been there for the whole time while I was there, that we created a little bit closer bond. But like I said, I've been very lucky and blessed to have so many great friendships and relationships with the guys over the course of 14 years. But the guys that are still there from the beginnings, we still in touch, and it's been really great to have them.
Next question is to Scott Abraham with ABC7.
Hey, Zdeno, good to see you. With the start the Caps are having in terms of implementing a new system, some new faces, new lineups, basically every night so far for the Caps, are you surprised a little bit with the way this team has started?
Not really. I think that we believe that we have a good team with obviously good system and good structure, and I think that the depth of this team is obviously probably the best I've seen or been part of besides some years with Bruins. So I think that we are facing some adversity and some challenges, missing guys due to COVID protocols and due to injuries, but there is also some guys stepping up and playing big role, filling those spots and playing well. So I'm not surprised by that. I think that this team has obviously big potential, and we just try to do our best.
Next question goes to Kevin DuPont with the Boston Globe. Kevin, are you there?
Hear me now?
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry. Good to see you again, Z.
Yeah.
I know your discipline and your professionalism. I'm just trying to wonder what it will be like for you in the warm-up tomorrow, having 15 years with these guys, and hard to sort of maintain that, if you will, veneer.
Well, regardless who I play against, I always try to prepare the same way. I don't think it's gonna be as much about me playing against Boston Bruins. I think these are two really good teams playing for 2 points that are gonna be out there for tomorrow to grab. So I'm gonna prepare the same way, just like I've been preparing for many years and many games.
What's been the hardest part of all this, Z? I would think for you that the hockey is almost the easy part, but leaving town, leaving family, adopting to a new team. What's been the hardest?
Not seeing my family and my kids every day.
Okay, thanks, Z.
Yeah.
Next question goes to Tom Galletti with NHL.com.
Hey, Zdeno, just facing the Bruins in general, what is the challenge of going against that team? And has Pierre Laviolette kind of picked your brain yet as far as what you can give him as far as inside information?
I think that Boston Bruins are a very good team, very deep team. They have everything that you ask from your team and your players. Well-structured team, play with a lot of speed and skill. I think it's a great challenge for us tomorrow night.
Go to JJ Reagan with NBC Sports Washington.
Hey, Zdeno. Brad Marchand is a guy who's been your teammate for many years. He's a guy who likes to agitate his opponents. What do you think is going to be like facing him for the first time?
I don't think it's gonna be any different than seeing Brad compete. He's a guy who always go out there and competes and tries to win for his team. So I think that we had many practices against each other, and we both compete pretty hard. So I don't expect anything else from him or anybody else. I think, like I said, it's gonna be a good game between these two teams.
Next question goes to Dan Roche with WBZ Boston.
Hi, Z. I hope all is well and hope your family's doing well. Also, just from a Bruins perspective, I think a lot of fans up here saw what happened after the goal last night. What did that mean to you from your new teammates? And what's it been like getting to know a whole new set of teammates down there in Washington?
Well, it was a special moment for me after the goal. I think that I wanted to share that celebration with my entire bench, entire team. Since day one, they really helped me to make this transition as easy as possible, and they welcomed me with open arms, and was very helpful to get so much help from everybody, from the staff members, all the players and coaches, and so I just want to kind of share that joy with them, and it was just a great moment and great connection. So definitely something that I will always cherish.
And Marshy said that he didn't want to chirp you because he didn't want to poke the bear. That's what he said after the game last night. How important is that to you? Those relationships, not on the ice, but we know the professional you are, but those types of relationships you'll have with those guys like Marshy and Bergie forever. Well,
these are guys you've been on the same team for a very long time. I respect these guys very much. I love them as my brothers. We were able to win the Stanley Cup together, so it goes long ways. We understand this is a business and we have to play for our teams and compete out there. But at the same time, we have something that it's very deep and goes far back, and obviously we will cherish those memories and those great celebrations we had winning the Stanley Cup. But like I said, we are professionals and we have to do our jobs.
Go to Ben Raby with the Capitals Radio Network.
Hi, Zdeno. The last time you would have played the Boston Bruins was 2006, a long time ago. I'm curious, from your perspective, how have you changed, if at all, as a player compared to that stage? You were still in your 20s 15 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I still consider myself student of the game. I try to learn as much as I can every day. I think there's still room to improve. Trying to get better and still working on some things that I feel I can improve. And I don't think that will ever change. Regardless when I played, last games, against Bruins or anybody else. I try to come to the rink every day and be prepared, carry myself with a great positive attitude and go out there and give my best effort. I've been very lucky and blessed to still play this game that I love and I have so much passion for. And, I just enjoy coming to the ring and be with my teammates and do my job and work hard.
Last question goes to Greg Wyshynski with ESPN.
Thanks a lot. Hey, Z. You've played all 8 games. You're averaging over 20 minutes a night. You've mentioned the Bruins saw you more as a part-time player, which was one of the reasons things didn't work out there in the offseason. How satisfying has it been for you to prove already that you still have it as a regular defenseman?
I'm just trying to focus what I can do for this team and do my best to help this team any way I can. And like I said, the question before, try to come here every day with the right side of mind and the right energy and work hard and do what I can to help this team to win.